I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
The gun is good.
Traveling comes naturally to guard number 3 as he's a licensed airplane pilot. Welcome, please, Enormous Genitals.
You hear that, Dad? You're gonna pay!
Of course not. This is a lovely room of death.
Gordon's alive!
My God, it's full of stars.
You took my nads.
We only took one.
You took my nads, Dennis.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
Ash, get over there!
I'm retarded?
These pipes are clean.
See you at the party, Richter.
How many hours do you want?
Just give me my fucking phone call.
Holy underwear! Sheriff murdered? Innocent women and children blown to bits? We've got to protect our phony baloney job, gentlemen. We must do something about this immediately! Immediately! Harumph, 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 harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a harumph. Harumph!
You watch your ass.
Quick, man! Cling tenaciously to my buttocks! Well, let me tell you something, brother!
I coalesce the vapor of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
I just want to
Well, let me tell you something, brother!
What's going on, gang? And welcome to another edition of TNT. This will mark episode 94 for us. So we are just slowly creeping towards 100. And also on the 25th of this month also marks the 1 year of the Mega Powers. So we are trying to do lots of live streams to catch up to maybe actually hit them both at the same time. But we'll talk about more. Well, we'll talk about that more later. Sorry, stumbling over my words. But let me get the man who has been here from the beginning with me, Toy Games.
That's right. Since day one.
Yeah.
Day one jerk off or some shit. What's up to the raw dogs? Got to say hello to them before. They're more important than you, jerk. The dogs are more important than us.
100%.
Anyone out west, if you're going through some shit, I'm sorry. I mean, you're probably not watching this if you are, but if you have family out there, life is weird. Let's get into some fun stuff and take our minds off it. Let's get Tim and whoever else you want to get in here, a beautiful redhead, and I'm with all of it.
Well, speaking of been here since the beginning, it's Timmy.
What goes on, everybody?
Tim?
Yeah.
You got a count?
A whole year. That is crazy that we're almost at 1 year already on this thing. And you guys just absolutely killing it doing the Mondays and the Saturdays. And hard to believe we're almost at overall for the whole channel. The live stream, 100 freaking episodes. That is crazy.
It is crazy. I can't believe it.
That is an accomplishment because we always say it's about consistency and persistence with toy hunting and live streaming. And not everybody sticks with it. You know, a lot of people kind of duck out and lose interest. And, you know, you guys and obviously the Thursday show have been grinding at it. So, I mean, it's a testament to the channel right there for sure.
Well, we always said it, you know, if it ever got stale, we would just be done with it. And now it's just something I look forward to like every week, man. I love it. You know what I mean? Like, it was so good once, we had to do it twice a week, you know? So I love it. And as long as people want to hear our dumb bullshit, I'll be here to spout the dumb bullshit.
And one of the best things about the channel growing over that year is our 4th person coming in right now.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Well, what up?
Hey, guys.
Look who it is.
How is everybody?
Hey.
Oh, hello, A-Tizzle.
Hello. How are you, Skelly?
Good. Having fun, hanging out with all the raw dogs.
Oh.
I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody's staying safe in the West.
Yep. Yes. Is that a plant stand behind you?
Wait, this way.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm starting to fill it. I just need a viney plant.
Very nice. It looks good.
Thanks.
Looks good. So, Games, how was your horribly frozen day?
I'm really questioning. I really question if I could talk to
I'm questioning everything.
Young Games. I would say, listen, dude, you don't need to bang everything that walks. Maybe pay attention in school a little more. And I don't know if I would have been somewhere else. I like my life. I don't like what the fuck I do every day to make money. But that's a lot of people. You know, we can't all be porn stars and actors and, you know, own businesses. So it is what it is. I want to talk about fun shit, though. Enough about my bullshit, okay? And me jumping off the fucking bridge. Let's talk about fun shit. I hope you have some fun shit for us to look at.
Oh, we have a fun evening ahead of us, gang. And since we are just right on the cusp of 100, I'm going to hit this before Gaines tells me to get it going.
This is such a crock of shit.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Oh, God.
Now, gang, we don't have a huge slideshow, so we have talking points and a lot of fun shit to go over. So take it away, Mr. Gaines.
I say this, it's like fucking Groundhog's Day with these sculptures. It looks great. It looks like a true piece of fucking ice. I don't know why it's who's that Clooney wrapped up in
it's there? Clooney.
Did Clooney fight Mr. Freeze? I guess that I can draw that connection at least.
Yeah, that was him. That was him.
I could maybe buy this on clearance just for that. I don't know when this is gonna end though. It's like it never stops.
I would buy it and like hang it from the icebox like Luke in The Empire Strikes Back. Like that might be cool, you know.
Yeah.
Freeze him in the lid.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what, there's a shitload of detail that I never noticed on this suit until I saw it like this.
Good point.
Like I didn't realize like the bat symbols were in the boots. Like there's some sneaky little shit in there that, you know, because it's usually just jet black, you know, you don't notice it. So
yeah,
at least there's a
kind of underrated. It's not perfect, but I'm telling you, it's fun. But this is just another one where Tim, can you please find something nice to say about this? Tim, you're the man of the group.
It certainly looks like a frozen piece of plastic.
It does. Okay.
See, he should have gave the Gaines. Get this fucking slide out of my face.
Well, I will reveal it. Oh, wait.
Oh, there he is.
Well, there he is.
All right. Now, since, you know, the Build-A-Figure thing's been over for a few months, now you could buy them.
And I like this because those are little lights. Those are like little stage lights that light the figure up so we can glow in the dark. I actually think this is, for lack of a better term, and to be cheesy, cool. Okay. And it looks like it's painted a little better than the Build-A-Figure release. It looks like the chrome or silver is punched in better. I'm cool with this figure.
I feel like it would have had to have done something to it to just slightly upgrade it, you know, like you said, Gaines, whether it's the paint or whatever it might be. But I feel like with Legends and obviously Mcfarlane, when you get these Build-A-Figures or Collect to Connect, whatever the heck they're called over in DC land, you know, eventually you're going to probably get them released as a single figure anymore. You just got to play the waiting game and see how long it takes, you know?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I like that though, and I like how he does it quick, so it's not out of like his zeitgeist. Like people didn't forget about it. It isn't like 3 years later. It's like a couple months passed, and now I'll just offer it.
What was the other one? Bane they did it with, I think. Was it the Bane
Yeah.
figure they put out as a
Yep, and I
Speaking
missed
of
that
which-
fucking figure. I wish I found that one.
The Bane from the movie should have been the Build-A-Figure, and this should have been a regular release. But whatever.
The likeness is awful though.
Yeah, I don't know why
Like,
that would-
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. At least in this image, that does
Well, listen,
not look
bring
like
my,
Arnold.
Bring my dumb ass up big. Doesn't look
Alright.
like the same fucking head. Like,
No.
Oh shit! It isn't, dude.
Nope.
Look at this.
He has more. He's
Yeah.
like Botox.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
wait,
Yeah.
whoa! Bring him up again. I was doing the back and forth. Hey
Wait.
kids, Uncle Gaines.
It's your Uncle Gaines, kids.
That one is
the piss and
it's a little blue snowman instead of little blue pills.
I don't know. It might be the same head, it might not. Not a bad figure. Likeness might just look weird because of the
I think
angle.
it's the one that you have has translucent
Yeah.
on his head, and this one in the render doesn't, and it makes it look weird. So
He almost looks like a younger version in this one. Like,
It's all the Botox.
it's a
Yep.
Botox. It's the teenage version. I don't know.
It's AI Arnold.
Oh, look at these little cuties.
All right.
They are
What?
These are those 3 3/4
The
Super
action
7. Yeah, and like I like this Serpentor. Like I think it's fun, but I don't like the Duke at all. Like the Duke, I don't like at all.
No, why not? I like the boots. They're cartoon accurate.
Well, for cartoon, yeah. I mean, it's all money, but like, I don't know. There's something off about Duke, but like, I don't know. Serpentor looks right.
I
to
think
me.
Dave Lane here, they do look like bootlegs. They look like someone.
They do.
They do.
They look
They
like they're from Brazil from like 1983.
I do like them. They're fun. I'm not a,
They have a Leonard vibe. Like, remember
Yeah.
those Joes that came out at the same time, but you
course.
could get like 5 of them? Yeah. Like how they're a little over bloated G.I. Joes. They look more Leonardish to me. So, but
You
that's
can't go wrong with the Serpentor. And like you had said, looks good. It's just something about that design, whether it's the nostalgia associated with it, whatever. You can't go wrong with the Serpentor. It just looks so good.
I think they're fun. Like, if they're going to go for the cartoon, like, this is way better than regular reaction. At least they're doing something for your money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like these way better than regular reaction. And then these are fun, man. Like they're going the goof bag route.
Yeah.
Like they're going full goof bag.
I would love a Fatal Fluffy in G.I. Joe
Yeah.
classified size. I never remember the name of it. All I know is that every year when I go to RetroCon, they always have a giant Fatal Fluffy there, like on display in the cosplay area. So I always forget the name of it. I would love to have just a weird, wacky, giant classified figure of a Fluffy like that.
I think this is great if you're like an old Joe collector too. Like these are fun to mix in with all your old stuff, like your vintage Joes. Like this is fun. Like I actually like this. Usually I'll shit all over Super 7, but I actually think what they're doing now is fun. So,
well, and it's smart because again, like just doing the same stuff doesn't make sense. Like if you already have it in other lines, mix it up and go crazy like this. Give you something goofy that isn't out there, and it's more of a novelty, and it might pull more people in to buy your other stuff.
And the cards look great. Like the card art is fucking great. I love it. So.
Lamar was like 10 feet tall though, right? In the cartoon, he was like.
Here, look. They scaled. They're huge. Yeah, they're fucking huge,
this
man.
Is fun.
I bet they'll both be $30 though.
Oh, you're totally right.
Yeah,
Totally.
they'll be $30. It'll suck, but I mean, look at it. That's a classic Tiger Force like fucking Duke there. So that mixes in with your vintage stuff really well. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It's fun.
It's smart. It's smart by them.
Oh, Skelly, you're so good. I hit it at the same time. Go ahead. Cicadan, thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Only plants. Ha ha ha. Just noticed now we just need a visit from Boner Jams. We do.
He'll be
Yes.
here.
Hey, what's cool?
Thank you.
The super chat green matches Skelly's green. I don't know. That was on
It
purpose.
does. It's like that perfect pale green.
Yeah.
So
Very clever.
yeah. So for once, I'm not going to beat on Super 7. I like what they're doing now. So I'm not saying I would buy it, but I think like this is the right direction for the O-ring stuff. If they can only do, you know, the cartoon shit. So, and comic book shit. So this is really cool. All right. More 3 3/4. I know. But like to me, these are the best designs.
I
for
like the
turtle
designs a
toys.
lot. I like the design is a blend of tune and realism. This is something like if the 89 or 90 movie got a really good sequel that wasn't a joke and they put Krang in it, this is kind of what you'd want him to look like.
Oh yeah.
It's really fucking well done.
I love it, dude. I fucking love these. Like if they weren't itty bitty.
I know they're tiny. Well, jerk. Not that they're itty bitty. I could say screw it. If they're so damn cool, I need them. They're just expensive on top of that.
Well, yeah, they're itty bitty and expensive. Yes.
Right.
Those two things don't
point.
pair well together. Itty bitty and expensive. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When you have like 15 of these guys, you would have spent thousands.
Those two right there. What is it? $160 I'm looking at.
I didn't know they come together. Like this is a whole set here. I didn't want to jump ahead, but like the loadout, you get the
what
little
is he? 150? I bet you he's 120.
Yeah, you know me. I don't look at price.
I know, but I can judge him by what this company, you know, the other ones for the 4 turtles were what, like?
Yeah, they were like 85 the cheapest, 100 everywhere else plus shipping. Yeah.
But it does look great. Can't deny that.
The designs are great, dude.
I have 2 Toon NECA Krangs. I almost want to try and paint them in this this with the chrome knees and stuff like that. But itty bitty, the itty bitty titty committee. Sure.
They are awesome though. And then, dude, look, Slash. Like, I see this and I'm like, this is awesome. You know what I mean? The design is all there, man.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with this guy, man. And they got that little turtleneck on there. But we always say that so much.
I love that about this line too.
So much turtle stuff. That's okay. Every week we just always say it. There's so much Ninja Turtle stuff out there. It's incredible.
Ninja Turtles. It's funny. Like if you think about it, Ninja Turtles are right there with anything else. Star Wars, Transformers, G.I. Joe.
At this point now, yes.
Yeah.
100%. Like it is just considered a part of that now. Like
absolutely.
Just like Thundercats, like it's in there. And like Tim was saying, I love how every turtle character comes with the little version before they were mutated.
Yeah, that's clever.
I love that, man. Like I love how he has his little zombie arms.
Yeah, I know he's like
trying to walk. Yeah. And the loadout is sick, dude. Look, he has the lobster sandwich and shit. So like
yeah, there's some depth to the character and some detail, the accessories that make sense.
Oh, the weapon is so cool, man. Like that scythe, like sword handle in the middle of the blade. Oh, so yeah, I dig it. And then
he's a snapper.
Toka.
Yeah.
So
interesting that they released they're so similar in design.
But so different now. Like they really made them 2 different characters and they put them in the same wave. So I thought that was ballsy, but I like both designs. Like one looks like, the regular kind of turtle and he looks like a snapping turtle. So
yeah, really fun. Like I can't be 6 inches, I'm assuming, because NECA has the rights there or Playmates or something screwy. But there is, we talk about what we like, but there is a lot of people that like 3 3/4,
Yeah, and I like fielding everything.
Yeah.
I think it's fun to look at everything. And again, He comes with the itty bitty tiny turtle.
It's your fucking man likes tiny turtles.
I'm
I
sold
love
on
it.
that tiny turtle.
And then the extra weapons make him, even more individualized. Like, this is so well thought out. So,
Jerk, is it the line that you said by Joy Toy that they can't sell in stores in the States? Was that
no, it's Haya can't sell G.I. Joe in this.
Oh, okay, G.I. Joe. Okay.
But there's a very well-known retailer. I'm not going to say who, but they have them. So I don't know how it works.
Interesting.
We got it.
I just don't want to get them in trouble. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, Skelly, get your peepers on.
Great.
All right. When
Hi,
you're
Boner
ready.
Jams. Thank you.
Wait. First,
okay.
first we gotta.
The man has branding.
This man, he's a special man.
Help! He's got a boner! Boner jams roll heavy, new bird trucks, dumb spot, sex clowns, slither ass plate, backlot, chrome on the wheels.
I'm sorry, it's the pleats.
That's awesome.
All right.
Every time you mention his name, he appears. He's like,
I know, it's so funny. Is it me or does Krang look like Big A's left testicle? Anyone else have the feels in their downstairs bonanza motif? Love you, Skelosaurus. Thank you, Butter Jam.
Big A.
Thank you.
So
Big A has been in trouble before, but he's lived through it. That man has lived through it. Look at
well, hopefully he's not making midlife crisis videos somewhere.
No, he might. He might be living in the shed somewhere, Big A.
You never know. You never know where he is.
Get this fucking turtle out.
Get these fucking turtles out of my face.
Oh, Malgus.
All right. We're going to look at a few hot toys because they released some good stuff and some bad stuff. So we're going to look at it tonight on
Do you have the
TNT.
Malgus Black Series figure? That thing was like $60 or something crazy, man.
I don't remember what his pre-order number was.
Yeah.
But he is probably like in my top 5 best Black Series figures of all time.
Oh,
like
really?
of all time. Like
whoa.
His soft goods are amazing. His hood is actually glued down.
Yeah,
so
no,
no matter which way you move his head, it looks right.
Am I ordering
he
this
came with
fucking
like
thing
a
tonight?
giant lightsaber? Like he's awesome.
Okay. All right. Now
But this is 1,000 times better, man.
Well, it's
Like,
a fucking hot toy. Let's see what they got here. Let's see the goods.
oh my god. Okay. So
There's
he
the goods.
yeah. The head sculpt alone, and we'll move right along.
You know what's cool about this, Jerk? Tim,
Yes.
Kelly? So if you get Vader a hot toy, you're gonna need Luke. If you get C-3PO, you're gonna need R2. If you get, so on and so forth. If you just get Malgus, you can maybe just have him chilling on your shelf. Just
Yeah, he's like Darth Vader. Like he's so intricate and the design is so right. He can stand alone. Yeah.
Oh, we got
Nice.
I like the super chat we got going. I want details.
Go ahead, Skelly.
Figure Fight Club, thank you. Wrench Club, my son really likes Skelly's hair. He can't stop talking about it. Thank
I
you.
bet. We all like redheads from birth. We don't know what it is.
Exactly. Well, no, it's comic books and TV
from
to
fucking birth.
brainwash you.
Sure.
It's,
Now this is badass, man. This is
Well,
big.
I'm trying to get to the slide that I fucking didn't upload. Damn it. His
What a-
whole mouth apparatus comes off, and he has a really good face. Like, if you look really tiny in the middle, you can see the whole thing comes off.
Okay.
I fucking forgot the slide, so sorry, but
Yeah.
he's
from the
Knights of the Old Republic.
It was Malgus, right?
Yeah.
He didn't look this badass in the game though.
I think they did something later on with the art because even the Black Series figure looks like this. So
Yes. I'm getting
And,
that fucking figure, man. God
Oh,
damn it.
he's worth it, dude.
I know,
I
he's
can't believe
Ka-ching.
even I still buy the good Star
He's
Wars figures.
expensive, man. And I saw it
Worth
at
every
FYU
penny,
with a
man.
the only place I saw him at retail was 2 places that have like prices from like 5 years in the future, and that's Toy Whiz, and Nanuet, and
Yeah.
FYE.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
thank you. See, I did what was it? I think it was my GameStop because he wasn't a regular release.
Yeah.
They had the box set, and
That's nice.
I went to Coupon Town, and like I had other shit, so I think I got like $10 off of them.
Here you go.
So
That's how to do it.
Skelly, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we got a super chat from Double J. And I imagine Malgus to look like Baron Underbite from the Venture Brothers without the mask. Also for smokes and road beers. Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, JJ, as always, sir.
The best.
All right.
Catch him later on Figure It Out.
Yes, right after us.
Right after
Dude.
Thursday Night Thunder. If you're thirsting for more bullshit, those gentlemen have you covered.
Hell yeah. And
This
we
is a
will
great
bring it
one.
up again later.
Hot Toys quietly has just had a really fucking wild year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And-
there's a good Black Series Darth Revan figure, Boner, and he's fairly inexpensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both versions, man. Yeah. I wish Hot Toys would venture in the 112, man. Could you imagine this shit?
Dude, we would all lose our mind. We'd all be broke.
Could you-
and we would lose.
Could you imagine? I'm sorry, just sitting back for a
Mhm.
second and cracking a 112 that looked like this with the soft goods, the plastic, like every fucking piece in the universe. That's why I love looking at these. And they never fucking miss with Hot Toys on the scale. Every fucking figure in the line is scaled perfectly.
Oh yeah,
So-
I have a freaking Wicket. You saw my Wicket. He's tiny.
Oh my god, that is the best
That
fucking
sounded
thing
really
ever,
fucking
dude.
perverse.
I
Search
hate
on my Wicket.
Ewoks. I hate Ewoks, and dude, his fucking Hot Toys Wicket is awesome. Like I
Yeah.
saw it, I wanted to grab it and be like, "Oh, it's awesome!"
I think Skelly is a bone to pick with you for saying you hate.
I just never met anyone that didn't like Ewoks.
He has no soul.
I
He's a
know.
very
I
nice
was like,
guy.
wow, okay. They're like
Underneath,
crazy little
underneath
teddy
that
bears.
smile, underneath that smile
Oh.
and charm, the man has no
Man.
soul. All right,
No, I'm a
Skelly?
When you
lizard
die,
person
there's
under
going to
here.
be
I'm
like
not
a
even
group
human.
of Ewoks.
I'm not
hugging
even
you.
human.
It's funny as shit.
All right, and then we
man.
get to the hot toy that looks horrible.
Well,
I don't think he looks bad.
It looks like
don't
Tom Hardy, like smashed into him, and they like turned into like some weird like mega Chad. So
it's
it's
one of
all-
those though because we saw the Deadpool and Wolverine,
yeah.
and you have all this together, and you're almost got to be all in, but it doesn't do it for me.
No. This is like the Winter Soldier. They can't get Chris Evans right in a toy.
Something off, and
Yeah.
whatever man this is that it looks like, great looking, the beard, the hair, the dirt, but it's not Chris Evans.
Hey, remember, it's all about the variants. It's a variant of Chris Evans. That's what it
Burning
is.
out. This
Oh,
is
this-
like after J-Lo kicked him out of the house.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, yeah.
But this gets me pumped because it tells me we're gonna get a Blade.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought we showed the preview for Blade. They are. They're like
Nice.
if Hot Toys is doing it, I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep leaking out toys from the Deadpool movies because cameos, they have the likeness rights. Like I can't see them not doing versions of each of these guys,
Grillo. Yeah.
And yeah, here it is again. It's just off. It's just off somewhere.
Looks like Ewan McGregor and Ben Affleck had a son, and this is the result.
I agree.
Yeah,
Good one.
actually.
That's a good one, Gaines.
I feel like the
agree.
one on the left, that's more kind of looking to the side, just because of the angle, looks a little bit better. But when it's like
does.
straight on, it doesn't. The straight on does not look well. Doesn't look good at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I know who it looks like. It looks like the fictional character in Uncharted from the PS3 4 games.
Nathan Drake.
Yeah, it looks like Nathan Drake. Like if he was a real person, like that three-quarter looks like Nathan Drake. So
yeah, they can't win them all, you know.
Yeah, but they
looks
tried. It looks cool, man.
Yeah,
like,
he looks good.
Fire.
He is handsome still, right? Skell.
Yeah, very handsome.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Chiseled motherfucker. Chiseled. All right, then we got Nice Pool came out.
I hope Hasbro makes this. It's so funny, man.
It is. Nice Pool is great in the movie. Like it was just so funny.
Yeah,
and when he got used as the human shield, like
it was so good. You don't regenerate. Yeah, it was so freaking good. I will say
takes his gold guns.
Oh yeah. Well, and the dog for that matter. But Gaines, I will add this. I don't think we've had a Reynolds head sculpt by Hasbro yet. So the fact we haven't gotten one yet, I wouldn't hold out to get this. But then again, that could just be some crazy thing they drop on us. Like, hey, we finally did Ryan Reynolds as the head sculpt. So
good point.
Look at a damn dog. Oh, it's so good.
It looks like Maximus.
It does. God rest his soul.
You gotta dress him up next year as dog.
If he's still here.
He'll be here stinking next year. And then now we get some photos, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, you are? Oh, that's
a little bit in some of it, but I will explain why I'm disappointed. So let's get into this. Now, it's just because it's Figuarts, and there's just too much articulation going on a very boring body.
I can see
now
that.
This is exactly what he wore in the movie, so I cannot poo-poo, complain, nothing. Like, it's just when you're in a green jumpsuit with a million points of articulation, like it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
You know, so I think they nailed the head sculpt. Like it's incredible, you know.
This is something that if it was cloth goods and double jointed underneath cloth goods, it would be real fun.
I might even just do that, dude. Look for cloth goods, like, you know, janitor suit, and just pop the head and get the 112 body. So
can you just paint one of the trenchcoat mafias green and get the head sculpt and pop it on there?
True.
Get a 3D printed head or something.
That's
maybe.
That's not a bad suggestion.
I've done it though. If you look in my background, I have a really beautifully painted Jackie Chan that I put on that body. So it's just not the same. Like the build is correct.
Looks like he's gonna transform into a fucking.
It is. He's gonna turn into he's gonna turn into a fucking easy chair from the 70s. But that squinting happy
squinting head is fun.
Is perfect. So
yeah,
I am gonna bite the bullet, and I am probably going to buy this for the horrific like $90 that it probably will be.
Yeah,
but I you know me and Jackie Chan. He's like my favorite. Like I like him better than Stallone. You know what I mean? Like he is like, oh, I do. He's
wow.
Dude, well, if you look at like his 1980s action movies, like they're incredible. Like he does shit for real, and it's just breathtaking. So that really caught me, you know. Oh.
I look like a bad date.
Okay, we're down to our last slide, and you know, me and Gaines, we've been talking, you know, he's been saying he's wanted to get into new things. And I had mentioned, you know, there's this little thing called, you know, tentacle porn. So, you know, it's a pretty hip thing that, you know, all the cats who are collecting toys are now doing. You could buy your
name for it.
So you could buy your very own tentacle monster with
what's with that goop looks real.
Okay, Gaines. So like just to get a frame of reference for what's going on here.
Yeah. Oh,
oh my god.
This is This is something you review when you're instantly getting 20K views. Instantly. And you.
This is gonna make you a Stargate.
If you're an up and coming YouTuber and you have zero integrity, this is all you. You will get the views. You will have the subs. You might be into this though, because listen, there's a maybe an of-age girl getting raped by tentacles.
Okay, well, here's
Maybe
the thing.
It was consensual.
Here's some people are into it now.
No, listen. Squid Game. Oh my god.
Like the deep.
But here's the thing.
It is cool looking. I'm not an idiot.
This shit has such a following that they can produce a toy into the mass market. So, as much as we like to joke around, there is a huge following for this shit because we are looking at a toy of it.
I'm aware of what hentai is.
Yes.
I have heard of people that like some other weird shit that you can get arrested for. I'm not even going to mention it.
No.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, there was some idiot streamer who he's a political streamer, and as he was showing people something, they paused his screen and they saw the hentai porn he was looking up, and it's not good. And they called him out. Still has his channel. I forget his name. He's a fucking douche. Anyway.
Oh, I have no idea, but that's so funny.
Oh yeah, yeah, they got his ass good.
Oh my god! And dude, I woke up like every morning, on my day off. Like I wake up and I jump on the distributors website to see what's new for order today. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest thing for the end of the slideshow ever. Nobody has gotten to these depths. So
all I would say is anybody who's purchasing this, try to do it with a gift card. You really don't want your name attached. That's use a gift card, one of those Visa deals from Walmart or something. Just lay low for a while.
Look at how goopy that is. Those bases are so goopy.
The detail's great. It's all there. The Goon Cave got me. All right. Let's fucking please. I just thought about me, but I'm not ready for squid porn yet.
Oh, it's too
Said
funny,
no one ever.
Oh, so funny. Oh. Okay, we do have one more talking point. Gaines brought this up to my attention, and I couldn't believe it. So I can't wait to hear what he has to say about it. But apparently, there is a fake NECA store stealing people's money.
Yeah, this is the second time. I'm in a group thread where it was mentioned, and then a friend at work I got him into horror figures asked me a few weeks ago if this is legit, and I was like, can't be. There's no way. This would be priced as if NECA were going out of business. So sure enough, NECA's store is store NECA online. Someone got wise and made NECA online store. And I don't know what they will send you. I actually messaged Randy Falk. I don't know if we're in good terms anymore or what the fuck.
He's probably mad at the show because
yeah. So this is totally not NECA. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what they will send you, but you will not get this product, and you were probably
getting ripped off, and you're gonna have to go to your bank and fight to get your money back. And
this is like one of those
aren't in a country that you can't fuck with.
It's like one of those those Facebook ad things where it's like Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian helmet, and they send you a piece of like crusty freaking shit that's freaking spray painted, and you can't, like you said, jerk, it's a country you can't go after or whatever.
Yeah, so just be careful, and Gaines, good sounding the alarm, because I know, most people, it is a red flag. I saw that come up in the chat, but for the guy who's just getting into this shit, maybe he's like, holy fuck, what is this, a one-time sale? It's like, I gotta get everything,
Friend at work,
you don't know.
I have a friend at work. I got him into collecting toys. He bought like all the Universal monsters, so now he's hooked. He's a big horror head, and he hit me up, and I was like, I don't think so, dude. NECA would never sell that fucking Chucky for $40.
Never. No. No, even if they were going out of sale, they would liquidate those for higher prices than
Yeah.
other fucking retailers. It never happens. So.
Right. So just be careful out there, and if you know.
Yes.
There's a lot of scumbags, and scumbags are going to scumbag.
Oh, yes, they are. All right.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Tim.
Yes. All right.
Hey,
and
scumbags know scumbags. What can I tell you?
Oh, Tim, the dirtiest of the scumbags. You're the nicest. You and RG are like the nicest guys on the internet, man.
Art and I hide the real us. We're actually both like natural born killer kind of situation.
Demons. You go out.
Happens.
Ollie's Tollies.
Just never look in my trunk, okay?
Oh, come on. Where is this thing? I can't find our little movie thing. There we go.
Let's all go to the lodge.
Well, I got 2 for you right now. Star Wars Episode 3. F***ing sucks. 89 Batman. F***ing moves. Ooh!
Okay. So good, Gaines. It's so good. Every single time we watch that bumper. So
Well, Big A, appreciate that, Timmy. Jerk, have you watched the trailer, Jerk, of this?
I actually saw it in the theater in front of Nosferatu.
Who directed this? Is it somebody we should?
Okay.
Oh wait, it says right there. I did like Black Phone. I did not like Invisible Man.
Okay, I do not like a single Blumhouse movie.
Yeah,
I think they get their like. The only reason they're around is because they make fast, cheap movies that make a profit. And now that's really cool. Do not ever give somebody like that a known property.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get something so left field. I mean, this should just be called Werewolf Man. It has nothing to do with the original in any way, shape, or form. So to me, I've seen all the best werewolf movies cinema will ever make, and this thing doesn't even look like it could sniff its farts. So that's me. That's me.
What's the deal with? I'm not just picking on this film. Most films always have it's the person versus the monster, whether it's Alien or A Quiet Place. Why can't it ever be like a team versus the fucking monster? Like. It always ends with 1v1. I'm being
oh, what is this? Oh.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. And the Invisible Man kind of had the same theme where it was the husband versus the wife at the end of the movie, and it was just 1v1ing each other. So I wanted to be excited for this. I'm not.
Yeah, it just, to me, I'm not feeling anything out of it, really. So, you got anything, Timmy Skelly?
What do you think, Skelly? I know you at the horror movies.
Actually, I forgot that I even seen the preview.
Yeah,
I was with Jerk, so it wasn't really, besides the actress from the Ozark, she's really amazing, but I didn't see anything special about this movie. I wasn't like, oh, I want to see that. And I like Wolfman, so maybe I wouldn't go see in the theater, but maybe free, like when it finally hits streaming.
Yeah, it didn't do anything for me either. The only thing I can say is I always love watching the Halloween Horror Nights go on every October. It goes on for like 4 months now at Universal, but I would imagine they have a demo section down there. Eventually, you might get this wedged in there, potentially even next year as a kind of a promotional thing. So that'd be kind of neat to see it kind of in an amusement park kind of setting. But the movie itself, I won't be going. I won't be seeing this.
Yeah, I just can't.
Wolfman.
I thought the exact same thing when he said it. I didn't want to point it out. What's the deal? Yeah.
And honestly. A movie is a total piece of shit if they show the transformation in the trailer. That's all the movie's got. Okay, and they showed it. So
you're giving away the goodies for free,
literally
right?
The trailer I saw in the theater summed up the movie in 2 minutes. I never have to see it. It exactly showed me the beginning of the movie, the big the big reveal it showed me, and it showed me the end of the movie in a 2-minute trailer. So I don't need to waste 2 hours.
Yeah, I just don't like that. It's the Wolfman fighting his wife and his daughter. It's like,
yeah, like
I did like the one with Benicio where he fought like the whole fucking town.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, it looked a little weird, but I mean, at least they were trying to go for like an old aesthetic and
yeah.
And Anthony Hopkins, even when he's in a shitty movie, puts in a great performance. So
he did.
And I like Benicio. He's a good over actor, man. Like he's good, man. So I thought it was fun, not great.
I would rather watch the Elvira version of the Wolfman Goes to Washington D.C. than to watch this. I would gladly kick back and rewatch that Elvira, rip up that movie. So,
all right, let me see what we have next. I'm gonna remove this. Oh, I mean this could fall under. Oh, somebody gifted a membership.
Ryan in parentheses, yeah.
Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. Get them wrenches ready.
Come on!
Ryan, thank you
Yes.
so much.
Welcome to hell.
All right, this could kind of fall under Jerk of the Week, but we'll just run it anyway.
That's the sound of the beast.
Well, the Jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Oh, they were. I mean, listen. Depending on, I worked there for 10 years. I didn't have experiences where I would make a YouTube channel dedicated to it. People hate them because of their trade-in value and all their. We've talked about how they've given up on physical media and they've tried to sell everything from cell phones to Pokemon cards,
to graded Pokemon cards. These idiots took in your copy of Double Dragon for the NES and gave you $10 and then sold it online. And then people found out that if they didn't sell it online, they just destroyed them. They should have just sold it in the fucking store. Would have changed the entire business model.
Yes.
If that would have got people going into every location hunting vintage game
there you
cards.
go.
100%.
Yes.
Because you have people that I worked at GameStop. People would just bring in some random fucking game for cash to buy a nickel bag of weed. And I'm not kidding. It is what it is. So they would find a game anywhere in a sock drawer that they helped their aunt move out of the house or something. And now that game is in GameStop's fucking library, but they wouldn't sell it. Like they gave up on physical media. And right now people want physical media. We talked about it last week with records and laser discs. Now they're not going to sell that stuff, obviously, but Blu-rays and DVDs and things that don't take up space. You could put a fucking DVD sideways and put 300 of them on a shelf in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm sad about this though, because it's one less place where you could physically walk in and see potential cool shit.
Yeah, fun shit all around, from board games and toys to prop replicas and shirts, and it's gonna be a bummer because
all right. So wait, I'm just catching up right now. Apparently, they're closing every location.
Okay.
More.
Whoa. I was gonna say because I know they've been closing. I think in our area, Brian, between where I'm at up to where you are, I know of at least probably 5 or 6, maybe 7 they've closed,
and they're closing more because
4 just closed this week in my area.
Yeah,
Kingston. The Cold Spring King, the lady told me. Luckily, Newburgh didn't close, so we keep saying it's the beginning and the end every year, but I truly think this is the last hurrah.
And honestly, it happens virtually overnight. The one on Cedar Crest Boulevard in Allentown, Brian, they were literally called on like a Thursday, and they were told like by Saturday your location is closed. They came in, packed it all up, and said everything else is at the other stores.
Yes, they send it right to the other store. Yep.
Yeah, and if you quit like right then and there, you don't get your severance, so you got to like drudge out your last days no matter what. It's brutal.
And I'm not saying this as a joke. It's a fun place for the outcast nerds' first job. You know, we see them all. They wear their little anime shirts and they go to work there, and it's their first gig out of high school, and it's just like. They want to work someplace fun. They don't want to work at fucking Chili's or
Burger King.
Or yes, they want to work someplace where there's a little bit of a nerd culture there.
Yeah.
And with all these places gone, It's just it's shit.
It's a bummer, man. It is, because like one of my first jobs, yeah, I did dishwashing when I was really young, but like, you know, when I turned 16, I was like, I went to every fucking record store like there was, and I managed to get a job.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. It was such a fun job, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're never gonna get that again, ever. Like, you know.
Yeah.
There's no wall, or, you know, like FYE's not hiring anybody. They have one person in a giant store trying to do like a
the one person
things.
jerk, and as soon as you go to make a purchase, they're trying to get you to sign up to
they're like, here, give me your email, sign this.
Yeah.
You know, you want to take some candy? We have this free sign. You want to pre-order anything? You know,
hey, you like magazines? Give me your social security number.
Yes. I hate shopping at FYE, man. But this makes me sad, man. One like you said, one less cool place. Sometimes it's cool. You know, I got a freaking toy there today for $22.
I mean, literally, all it's gonna be are mom and pop comic book stores to hang out at that are like fun places.
Well, jerk. My local comic book place, it's like going into a fucking funeral home. The guy runs it. It's so
well, you got to do it right. If you don't do it right, you're a dumbass and you're dead. Yeah, like
he closes at 7 on a Saturday. Like 7 on Saturday.
Yeah, no. See, yeah. Like, dude, the place I work at is opened 11 to 8 o'clock or later every day of the week.
Yeah, it should be a hangout.
It's never closed. It's never anything like, and there's somebody in there at like 6 a.m. every day. Like we work like weird shifts. So like, you know, like you just have to be there for people, you know, you can't you can't open at 2 p.m. and close at 5.
That's this guy opened. It's funny you say that. He opens at 1 and closes at 7 on Saturday.
Like, yeah, you're done. You're done, man. Like, you have to be there so people know they can come there on posted real hours. So, and not only that, you need to buy collections from the public and resell them, or you're done. Like, you can't rely on comic books or TCG cards or anything to keep you afloat in this business. You have to buy stuff from people, and that's how it works. Everything else.
Zap. You've run a Zap. Zap has that mentality where you got a collection. Sure, they might not give you a lot, but it's something fun to resell for a new customer.
Yeah, I'm not joking. The place I work at on a daily basis will buy about, and this is minimum. This is minimum on any given day. We will buy 50 to like 200 purchases from the public a day.
Yeah,
like everything from, you know, magic cards to Pokemon cards to vintage toys.
It's a fresh inventory.
Like
if you go on, exactly. So if I go there on Monday, I know if I come back the next Monday, I might see totally different.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
It's not the same old.
Yeah.
Pull one out for GameStop. They'll be gone soon, and let's move on. I'm tired of seeing this fucking sign.
All right. Well, that is it. That is it for. Hang on, let me get this out of here. So that's it for slideshows.
But
we do have our top 5 most anticipated figures of 2025, since we are rolling into a new year.
Yep.
Or we're in a new year, so
we're here. We're friggin' here. I already wrote the date the wrong way like 10 times this week. It's crazy.
Yeah,
awesome.
I have been trying so damn hard not to do it. I've been good. It has to happen once. So
I just haven't wrote it.
Here we go.
Yeah, but you know, if you do paperwork all the time, it's so easy to fuck it up for like the first 2 months.
You make a 4 into a 5.
All right, let me get this slideshow up. So, it's gonna roll in the normal order, and I do apologize. So it will be Tim gains me.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with Tim first.
I did this just to piss you off, jerk.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm just kidding.
When I found this picture, I felt a lot better about
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I mean, a lot of us in the collecting community have really embraced Jada Street Fighter. I know I have, and we've talked about it here, you guys as well. And this is kind of the next step for them, you know, kind of getting these deluxe figures and seeing the pricing and if they can maintain the quality and again, if it looks right. And so, yeah, just out of all the ones coming up, this is one where I'm really curious. I can't wait to get this thing in hand and kind of mess around with it and compare it to Marvel Legends and other lines. And it should be interesting to see how it works out.
Yeah, it's a great choice. And relatively soon, I think, on this first quarter.
Yeah, I think Frankensons has one already. That fucking big one over in LA. Yeah, I think I saw a picture. Somebody took a picture of it through the cage, so I saw it in the packaging.
Wow.
I just didn't want to take. I didn't want to take the photo because it was a shitty photo. So, but still very cool.
Definitely.
112 fumbling. Oh, that's mine. Now this will be.
I hope this wasn't number one.
No.
Okay, good. Then I got the order right.
This will be my first loose collector purchase, and I don't know how long this will last, but the first quarter of this year, I'm going for more. I don't want to say quality because I don't know. I've never touched these things, but I'm going in my mind. It's quality over quantity in the first quarter. Okay.
Now you don't. I thought you had loose collector.
I don't have anything.
Not a one.
Not a one.
Okay.
This is an expensive, well-painted Marvel Legend, and that's what it is. But it's a character that's never been in figure form. I don't think. Maybe in some goofy reaction style. I love the cat. Kibito supposedly first quarter it's coming out. That's according to BBTS, and I'm looking forward to it. And that's all. What's up, Tony? That's all I have to say. $70 though is steep.
It is.
I feel like a fucking sucker, but it does look nice.
Well, here I'll tell you this: the Chaotica figure and the lady devil whoever from Loose Collector.
Yeah,
their quality was way up from the Vampirella and the figure and the Demon Witch.
Yeah.
So I have total faith in these now.
Yeah.
So those were kind of but the newer figures were great. So I have faith in these. So, and like you said, when are you ever gonna get a 1/12 American flag figure?
No, and it'll be fun to put with Captain America and those old timey heroes, Flash Gordon, and
And the cat has human robot hands.
Yeah, the cat
holding a pistol.
Really
He's
cool.
actually holding a pistol.
Yes.
It's great. Yeah.
So cute.
So Gaines, if you hate this thing, I want the cat out of there.
Okay. All right.
All right. And then my number 5 is I'm looking forward to getting this Beetlejuice. I am.
Yeah.
I kind of went back and looked through the year. I was just like, there's so much stuff. I instantly drew a blank. So
this is fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good one, man. And all the head sculpts and the stupid shit and the carousel with the lights and the blah. So
everything you need for Beetlejuice from the movies is in the box. So there is that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. On a side note, I finally watched Beetlejuice last weekend.
Ooh, how did you like it?
What did you think?
I again did not have super high expectations. It's not necessarily my jam. It's a Tizzle's jam. I enjoyed it, but they definitely had way too much crammed into the plot.
Yes.
Not to go down a whole rabbit hole here, so we can stay on topic. But why the ex-wife thing was even part of the movie, I have no idea.
And not only that, the villain kid just dying with zero fight was
best.
Just what?
And that was the best dynamic. The daughter with the villain kid. They should have. We could.
Yeah.
We could have drawn that out. Took away the grandfather running around headless. And
I like that though, because obviously they couldn't use that actor for a lot of reasons. And I thought they were very creative.
He was dead.
He's alive, right? He's just a scumbag.
Yeah.
No, he's a pedo.
Yeah, he's a pedo,
convicted.
Convicted. Yeah, so they can't use him. Yeah. So, but because he used other people. But yeah, I liked how they had the head get eaten off. So they didn't have to entertain the idea of showing him, and they were very creative in how they worked around that, but did not dismiss it completely. He died off camera at the end, So I applaud them for their ingenuity with that. I thought that was pretty well done.
Yeah, my only thing is they went so far out of the way to not show him. They showed a picture of him on his fucking tombstone. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why did you do all this? And you still showed a picture of him, like a real picture of him. So, you know, it was a bit odd, but I'll tell you, seeing Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice again is fun. So anytime I revisit it, I'll watch the 15, 20 minutes Beetlejuice is in it and turn it the fuck off. So, you know, at least that was fun. You know, one last little Beetlejuice action.
Yep, agreed.
All right, and it's Tim's turn.
I had to split this one because I'm hoping, I don't know what's going to ship.
Whatever
I'm
bear
hoping we get that big Mythic Legion bear this year. Yeah, I think we're going on over 2 years now. I'm pretty sure. So I want that more than anything. But just in case it does not ship this year, that GI Joe classified polar bear will also be joining my collection 110%. So, having 2 polar bears in 1 year will be, well, actually one's not a polar bear. Sorry, one's just a bear. But getting a polar bear and that other giant bear in the same year would be incredible to add to the animal shelf with all the other awesome animal action figures. So.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I like both of them. And I
Yeah,
never
me too.
even seen the Mythic Legion one. Like I had to look it up. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Yeah. So
yeah, dude, it is a freaking monster, man. I saw it at Legion's Con. I guess it was 2-3 years ago, and it literally you could have a figure riding the damn thing. So it's legit. Like I already envisioned. I have 2 Ursa Majors in my Marvel Legend collection. So I already had planned having like this guy on display with the Ursa Majors and then the polar bear. It's gonna be a whole bear kind of shelf thing going on. So
yeah, they both look amazing. And honestly, that Joe pack looks fun as hell, dude, with the radioactive snake eyes hands and shit. Like it looks fun. So I'm down with it. I am definitely down. Gaines coming in with the robots.
I couldn't name a Mythic Legion or a Cosmic Legion if you put a gun to my head.
No.
I'll just make up a name. This is Robot Girl. This is the same figure, which is cool. Now, in the cloth goods and that Star Warsy helmet, I love it. It's you can kitbash it and do whatever you want underneath it. You're getting a lot of stuff for $60 here. Is what I'm saying. I really like what they're doing here. It almost looks like one of them third-party companies that do like wild, artsy, futuristic looking figures. I forget their names, but I like the way this looks a lot. This will be my only
jacket over all the bulky like stuff. Even looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. And this could throw it right on my Star Wars shelf next to Hammerhead and Greedo, and it'll fit right in. I like this a lot. I'm looking forward to this.
It looks so good. I 100% agree. Them like they do the best mix of like, you know, the plastic and the soft goods together. They really mingle it really good. Like so 100%.
I like her left hand. Looks like she's grabbing the boys, telling you to cough. You know?
Turn your head, Gaines.
Don't make me twist them off. Whoa.
No way.
All right. Now,
that's awesome.
This is just a wish because these were shown.
What was this company?
No. This is Syndicate, the guys who did the pumpkin head. Now, at San Diego Con, 23, they did show these. Like, I went back and got the pictures, and these are 6-inch figures. Like, why the fuck didn't they make these? Like, these are amazing.
Awesome.
They look good.
Yeah, the Gary Oldman, like I would trade my spleen for that.
These were shown at
so cool.
San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. This is how I looked them up again. I was like,
San
Diego Comic-Con.
So gotta be soon.
Yeah, I hope.
There's no pre-order for this either, right?
Nothing. So
this is one of those like license pendings, wasn't it? Like
I don't know.
They made them, but I feel like a lot of times the shows they have that little placard. This is license pending. So like they make it, and it's like, okay, well, we're hoping that we can then put it out, and if not, we're screwed. Like I don't know, how that all works, but
Oh man, what toy line could give you Gary Oldman, Christopher Walken, and James Gandolfini? Like that's the three in the back
Christian
there.
Slater.
That's amazing. Yeah, and Slater
Like
and
no one made
Arquette.
a Christian Slater doll. Yeah, everything, the whole shebang.
And plus that Christian Slater, I could get those glasses off, and my little jerk.
Oh God,
There
it makes
you
it
go.
They're perfect.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Where is the Val Kilmer Elvis? You're right.
Well, you don't see him. He should just be like a toilet stall, like
Yeah.
you can't see him. So, but I was just like, please, oh God, make a pre-order. So,
Yeah, there's no pre-order yet. Oh
no, nothing.
This went on pre-order today, right, Tim?
It did. It was live on Amazon before we came on the air. I kicked around just putting them in. It said they're not shipping till like May 1st, I think it was. So that tells me it's probably going to show up somewhere in person before that.
Way sooner, dude. The
Yeah.
Joes that are shipping that now, like they said October. Like they fucking told everybody October. You know what I mean? And now they're shipping right now, first of the year. 9 months early. So
yeah, so this big glorious bastard here. It's not exactly the version I wanted. I wish it was more AOA inspired. This is more the comic book, I guess, after the fact or whatever. But I'll still get it and put it on my AOA shelf. The skull looks incredible. It's a big, chunky, beefy Build-A-Figure, and the wave itself is a strong wave. So if you're an X-Men fan, I'm looking forward to this one as a Build-A-Figure for 2025.
yeah, it looks like a Cosmic Legion character.
It does,
It's
fit
awesome,
right in there.
so.
And we got so few Build-A-Figures anymore. I mean, this year we had 3, I think. So anytime we get one now, it's like an event. It's something not to be taken for granted anymore.
Yep.
That's great.
Now, most of us love Pee Wee Herman, and I have an 80s shelf that's brewing. You know, we all have Alf and Mr. T and Hulk Hogan and you know, no Gary from, you know, Different Strokes. But
what you talking about, Gaines?
You know, an articulated Pee Wee, you know, it's a must buy.
It's so dope.
Yeah.
It's so dope.
Comes with everything you want. Who's that little dude with Elvira? He's looking cool too. But yeah, this will be fun to pop in the random shelf.
Fuck yeah, I agree 100%. This is a must buy.
Yeah.
So. All right, let's move along.
Poor Pee Wee when that movie.
I know. Not fair.
Well, listen, in defense of Pee Wee, it was a porno. It wasn't like he went to see Dumbo and jerked off. He did
They
go to.
made it sound so much worse.
They made it sound like he went to, like, you know, a regular movie.
Little
and
kid
jacked it.
movie or something.
Yes. Back in the day, those places existed, so you could do that.
Yeah, there wasn't internet porn in 1989 or wherever the fuck he went. So, but back to this real quick. They got to make the fucking bike. That's
Oh
have
my
to make
god,
the bike.
yeah. Oh yeah.
The bike is actually in the car museum by me.
Really?
Really.
Yep.
Yes, Ron Ivy, exactly. That Pee Wee better come with the bike.
Yes. And even if he doesn't, I'll wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll buy Pee Wee for, you know, that Pee Wee for the bike. They got me on that shit.
Yes.
Now
hold
this
on,
is
break-
me. This is me. Same line as Gaines's American flag. This is you know, Grendel, the first Grendel, Hunter Rose. Nobody else is ever gonna fucking make this figure super articulated. So I'm 100% down. I know that there's nothing going on with this figure that's crazy, and paying $70 is insane. But
It looks beautiful.
he is one of my favorite characters of all time, and if he is made like a Marvel Legend but better, then I'm really happy. Because I mean, he even got the shoulders right. Like, he's like a skinny guy with like shoulders, you know. So like, the guy even nailed his silhouette like perfectly. So
Does it?
yeah, to me, this is like epic shit. This is on par with any Mezco release for me. Like,
And it's like what you said, Jerk. If somebody else isn't going to make it, you got to get it. That's just how it goes. You know,
Right.
it's just like the flag. Like, you got it. If it's a property that you enjoy, you got to get it where you can find it.
Exactly. Like, I'm just shocked in this world, in this day and age, I could get this. So, and as oh god, no. Games,
What
you
was that?
creeping me out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So good,
Here's
Gaines.
Kelly.
Hey,
Oh,
oh god.
Jesus.
How you doing?
Jesus Christ.
He said it was okay, Skelly.
It's not, but it, in the
Skelly,
time
take
to
a long
play.
sip of that drink at this point. After that,
You know what, you're right.
Enjoy that free.
I
Yeah. Cheers, Skelly.
Damn.
He be like red hair too.
I'm a Marvel
Too
Legends.
much.
I'm a Mark. What can I say for Marvel Legends? So I'm closing out this top 5 with more Legends. Again, I know Jerky talked about this a couple weeks ago. This isn't for everybody. I loved the animated series as a kid. I was obsessed with it. It made me the nerd I am today. I loved X-Men '97. So when they put this out there, I do have one of the original HasLab Sentinel, and this is obviously the cartoon version here. This is great. I almost got multiples. I did one. So yeah, this will be sitting in a nice section of my collection, and I'm just curious to see what it's like, how good it is. That's the biggest thing. How good's it gonna be?
I think it's gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like the Days of Future Past Sentinel, man. Like it looks like the '60s Sentinel. So it's cool, man. I dig it.
And I've honestly built a Sentinel collection at this point between the HasLab, between the 3 3/4 ones that are like 7-inch. I got the 2 arcade cabinet ones. So it's one of those things where I just felt like I needed to throw this on the list.
Oh yeah,
definitely. And it comes along with the new model that we all like. It's pre-order it, and they won't charge you until it ships. So. Like, I'm down with that. That's how they got to do it from now on.
And the cool thing too is that they made the ports the same on the hand as the HasLab, so you can actually use the blast effects on the HasLab, or you can use the tentacles. Let's get back in the tentacle stuff again. On the on this Sentinel here. So that's a cool little plug and play they did right there to kind of keep it consistent. So
that's nice.
Fuck yeah, that thing is cool.
Oh,
hey, talking about redheads.
Oh, I only got one thing to say about this. Now, I mean,
oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Stop, Pee-wee.
Pee-wee, what's the matter with you? You're no longer
gonna
allowed on the Mega Palace.
That doll's gonna be tired tonight, man. He's gonna sleep like a baby.
This was supposed to be out in December. These fuckers.
Yes.
Now it looks great. Every new picture looks a little better. I don't know if Epic has made a figure that isn't that's 112 yet. Maybe
they have here and there.
The Fraggle Rock are kind of 112. So I think it's going to be fine. Just release the damn thing already. Release it.
Yeah, it's about time, man. Like, this is killing me. So
yeah,
I'm with you. This would definitely be on my list.
Still pre-order this on BBTS if you need a redhead in your life that's wearing next to nothing. We all
boom. All right, y'all knew it was gonna be on my list. You knew it was gonna be on there. And look at this beautiful bastard. Look, NECA. Look, Randy. Look what you could have made me, Randy. But Mezco made it, so too bad, so sad, and it looks awesome. So anybody, Bueller?
I'm happy.
I'm waiting for the pre-order.
I'm happy for you that you're getting this.
I need the pre-order. That's the only thing that scares me with Mezco, because it'll be like payday.
Oh yeah, soon. It'll be soon because they show Doc Savage around the same time. So I think next month or the month after, I bet this thing's up soon. So I cannot wait. And Mr. Tim's number 1.
Yep, our round number 1. And again, some people might say, like, why is this ahead of the Sentinel? Because this is so friggin' unique. Like, I know we had the original back in the day. This should be far superior. And again, this is going to be the first time we're getting, like you said a couple minutes ago, Brian, where we're getting this model we all wanted, which was pre-order as many as you want, and we're going to make them for you. So I am pumped to have this thing. I can't wait to see how it moves, what it's like on the shelf. I'm a big Fantastic Four guy to throw this on that shelf as well. So it's just a cool looking action figure that I'm glad they went the route of making in this capacity, because they listened to what people wanted, and hopefully the people are going to enjoy it. So
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. And it looks cool, man. It definitely looks cool. And the scaling looks fun. So
yeah, you get the different wings with it as well. You have the folded wings. You get these wings, different head sculpt, little glasses for the. Actually, they're probably big glasses, but it's gonna be cool. It should be fun.
Yeah, I hope they just keep doing it, man. Like, you know, they just keep doing these bigger, bulkier figures with the pre-order. So I'm down.
There it is.
And if you didn't know, come on.
The kitty.
You didn't know, come on.
I listen. He needed to nail this. Looks like he did. He's using the Wonder Woman legs and butt, which is fine by me because the boots are reworked. Head sculpt looks great. So yeah, the pre-order hasn't been revealed yet, which scares me because it'll be while I'm fucking working. It'll in at 12:05. It'll be sold out, and I'll have to go through like Entertainment Earth and GameStop, which is probably going out of business. There's such a clusterfuckery of pre-ordering Mcfarlane figures sometimes, and this will be one of them. But still, I need it.
It's so good, man. I might actually even buy this. Like, and
Really?
I am so selective about the Mcfarlane shit I buy, and this is
a good
awesome.
one. Yeah.
So yes, I agree. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm stupid for little
The
pets.
cat.
Yeah,
Little
I want the little. Yeah, I want the little flying super cat. What can I tell you? All right, now. This came to my attention a few days ago and now has become my obsession.
Oh shit, dude!
But
they revealed the packaging.
These villains of old Detroit are like beyond. Like, how did NECA not do this for us? Like,
Doesn't
here you
make
go
sense.
again, Randy. You completely fucked up. These licenses were available. This is licensed.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I see the
this
MGM.
guy, yeah, he is not making bootlegs unless this whole thing is just a
A
farce.
ruse.
Okay, I hope it's not fake, but my fucking god,
He made everybody too. I love the VHS packaging.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah, so this is
He's got the whole crew.
yeah,
The
it's
guy that looks
everybody.
like Morton Downey Jr. I love when they blow up the dude's car and they're all just laughing like fucking idiots.
Yeah, yeah, it's just
He was he doing it with the fucking rocket launcher.
Oh, I every time I see this Boddicker, I'm like, oh my god. And just so people know, it is 1/10 scale, so,
Yeah, so
it
a little
should
bigger.
fit in with your NECA RoboCop stuff. So
Yeah,
Nice.
They
Yeah.
clearly saw because Mafex also made RoboCop besides NECA.
yes, 100%.
So they saw a need in the collecting realm, and they said, "Let's make it." And people, this will be attached to everyone that has bought on a NECA or Mafex RoboCop figure.
Yeah, forget it. Like
Mhm.
I am beyond sold on this. Like you couldn't have done, and not only did he do it, the figures are fucking amazing.
They
Like,
are. They look
like that looks
all
like
the
her
paint apps now, and
doesn't
one of the
matter.
things
I'll
where-
dip them in fucking battery acid and repaint them. Like the sculpt is there. You know what I mean? Like
I agree. That's what I was going to get to. If the paint's a little off, some of us, I'm not the best at painting fucking flesh tones. It is annoying, but you could work with it. At least it's there. It's out in the fucking
Yes.
world.
yes,
It
So
exists, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
I don't even care the price. I'm gonna if they're horrific, I'm paying it. Like yeah, this is like if somebody made Buckaroo Bonsai toys. Like
Yeah.
this was on my dream list. So,
Nice.
yeah.
It's
So
awesome.
and not only is it Bodiger, it's the whole fucking
The whole crew, man.
The whole crew. So go check out, this guy's Instagram. He has pictures of every character. So
Jerk. Thank you, Mikey. Jerk, did he do the version of the guy when he gets
yes, there is even a melty version of Anton. So they don't
I
show
love-
it here, but yeah, it's a
I
big
love-
melty gross version.
I love when he comes around the corner and he bumps into Morton Downey Jr. And the guy's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and he's like, "Get away from me!" Yeah, I love that. That guy is Leland from Twin Peaks,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's Leland from
Leland
Twin
is
Peaks.
that.
Yeah, great fucking actor. So that was my dumbass shit. And that,
Oh, ain't nothing dumb about that, baby.
That's awesome, man. A lot of
Yeah,
fun
well,
stuff
like-
to look forward to here.
yeah, and that isn't even like that was just a brief like peruse of all the crazy shit that's coming this year. So
Gonna be another wallet killer this year. So
For sure.
get that overtime in. You know, pick one day a week where you eat salad or the dollar menu that doesn't
Rice.
exist anymore. Yeah, rice.
Hit up
Yeah,
that or that
drop-
ramen.
Yep, drop all your bad habits. No more candy bars or
Hey.
extra soda. You could donate some
6 cups of
plasma
coffee.
early. You
That's
know,
right.
I'm
Yeah,
here
make
for
it
it though,
big,
man.
yeah.
It's good to see the we all got the juices still flowing. I like to say, and this is like you said, this is just a small sample of 2025.
For sure.
yeah, it's so much fun. I'm looking forward to it, man. Like for me, I think we're going into a banner year, like you said. So I think with everything. So
Oh yeah,
and it's only a matter of time before every company starts dropping fucking shit. Cause like we're seeing like factory pictures of all kinds of shit that they haven't even revealed on streams yet. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
these guys got to get back out into the field. We're into the fucking new year now. Show us some shit.
oh
know?
well, yeah. That's the
Well,
draw.
seriously, Toy News has been fucking light for like a month now, man.
Since November.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
now they,
Now, is this the year where Toy Fair's in New Orleans or something crazy? It's not in New York
Ooh,
this year?
right? It's not in New York.
It didn't. It moved to another city, right, for this year?
Yeah.
did.
So Brian Flynn's safe from me and Gaines. He's gonna be thousands of miles away,
That's
but we were
usually
gonna go.
February. Usually February.
Yep. So
Yeah,
that's not
it's
far
fine.
off at all.
It's a shitty time of the year anyway. But
Yeah.
I saw that I think ZoloCon's March
Oh.
1st and 2nd. So
That was
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
oh yeah,
something
that was
to look
Zolicon.
forward
Locked and
to.
loaded for that. That's near you guys in King of Prussia something.
That's the new
It's,
location. It's a
yeah,
casino
it's
or something,
further.
right?
It's further.
Well, I'm locked and loaded for that, and it's just I have a bunch of things that are supposedly coming from BBTS, you know, classified wise, and you know, someone said it last week. We all needed a rest because we all
Yes.
went nuts. Four Feathers, I think you said this last week as well. Last week, you know, we talked about all the stuff coming out, and it's taking some time. It's fine. A nice month of, although I did fucking buy 2 figures already, and it's January. But at GameStop, where I use my dopey points and trade in a game and all that nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, you got DJ.
I found
Nice.
him. I found him. Yeah. Tarjay.
Oh, you should have just told me. We had him at the store. I didn't know you needed him.
I didn't even
Tim,
know.
you got to come down like next
Oh,
week because
You
I'm
said
gonna
you have
have
the sweet
all.
play sets.
Well, besides having like the Thundercats layer and like all kinds of crazy Joes and shit, man, you got to come down and just shoot the shit. We have like LJN wrestlers that are complete.
Oh,
like it's
sweet.
just sick right now, and we're getting all kinds of new toys this week too. So
man.
highly recommend it. Speaking of that,
Right.
GI Joe Pulse exclusives like
Yeah.
go to stores now, man, because we were able to get these 2-packs now. These fucking stupid Twilight Guard versus Steel Core Commander
wow.
sets.
What's that thing poking out of his right hip?
Soft goods, first soft goods on a fucking
Whoa.
classified figure.
Interesting.
So
Wow.
yeah, here he has a cape. If we look on the back, you
Oh, neat.
see.
Wow.
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna buy this figure ever because I'm like, I don't know, I don't really need it, but like when we were able to order them from the store, I get a good
Sure.
discount and we get to stock this store. So I pick one up. I'm gonna check it out. So
Well, review that shit. I don't even know what it is.
well, we'll get to that in a few minutes. But
God damn you.
all right, my last purchase of the year came in. So
Okay.
my last purchase of 2024 came in. You got a preview on Instagram if you follow us or you follow me on Instagram. But I got the Valaverse box. I did a little order of Valaverse.
Oh, the hands.
Well, let me get Skelly if you want
Yeah,
to.
I got to get Ron
Yeah.
Stud.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Still waiting on my sex box shipping notice to hit my
Yeah.
email. Until then, everyone stay safe for the winter storm. Raw dog for life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ron Stud. We're all waiting for that.
Good luck with your sex bot.
Skelly, don't laugh at us, Skelly. We're all waiting patiently.
Who says I don't want a sex bot?
True. You were looking at that fucking Chris Evans knockoff. Yeah.
You know, not my type, but
Oh, really?
you know.
Okay.
She was all in the Pee-wee 10 minutes ago. That's what it was. It's,
Yeah, Pee-wee was coming on strong.
So I got the hand pack. It is totally worth fucking $10.
That okay symbol was in that hand pack?
Yes,
That's fucking clever.
I'll bring him up.
I want to see it again.
Here's little Gaines with his.
Oh my god!
He's like, I got you, bitches. You look down at my dick. Now you get the middle finger and the donkey punch. So
we made a shitty video about that on Barebones Cinema. I forget what we called it. I don't know. We made a whole video on that game.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. And then here's tiny little jerk was doing it too. So, you know. So this hand pack, you can shave them down. They'll fit in the classified. They'll fit in the Marvel Legends.
Do they have this as well? Is Bronzer? They do have the two in the Jesus.
Yeah, so you got everything going on there, and they have the cupping hands that you love so much from fucking Star Wars Black series. So, and then I grabbed a head pack.
That's whoa.
Another like they're so cheap, dude. So like
what's the bearded guy yelling, screaming?
Yeah,
give me a fucking beer, you fucking
yeah. Ah, you ran over my foot. Yeah, so I got the head pack and then
stepped on a Lego face.
Yeah.
And then Gaines, I said I would do it when they
you got him already.
Yeah, and he's got
fucking
mad side eye though. Like
does he?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that one eye.
He's got the googlies, huh?
Well, he looks like Peter Falk a little bit, you know, when he's fucking malfunctioning.
I like this character though. He has like he looks like he wears a lot of cologne, but he definitely looks cool. He looks like
yeah, I'm totally down. And then
he has like character.
Then I wanted to make a custom Tim for us. So
wow, nice.
So they reissued Trigger, but it might be too bearded for Tim though. So
I can grow it in more. It's fine.
Better.
So that might be
it like his color.
Oh yeah, I'll paint the beard lighter, and you know I got to figure out the glasses with the eyes. Maybe I'll do water slides or something. You know,
so great.
Very cool.
So I bought it. Yeah, I bought it to get a Tim because that's the closest you're gonna get to a Tim. So
that's cool, man.
And then
so
the last
ordered them straight from Valaverse, obviously.
Yeah, and I'd rather just give him the money. You know what I mean? And he ships fast, and he's right near us. So, like when he does ship out, it's here in a day. And I did buy the exclusive other Pandora, and I did open it, and thank God it's not the bloody one. So
I got another bloody one.
I would have been so upset. So I got the
best and worst luck ever. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Pandora in the white stuff, and here, check this out. I love this stand, that fucking crimson red. Like I love that.
It looks like acid.
Then he gives you a big old bag of hands, and then
another bag of hands.
Yeah, you get another head. So, and then here, check this out, dude. Look at the back of her jacket. How fucking awesome is that?
That's cool.
Like the little devil print on there, or whatever the fuck it is. So
it's some type of mask.
Little Vala haul. I've been meaning to get those hands and head packs, but
they give a lot of personality to
everything.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can shave them down, like I said, like a little bit of sandpaper, and they fit right in the Marvel Legend hands, and then they'll fit in.
What's the price point on the hand pack and the head pack, if you remember? I know you're just balling over there.
I think they were $9.99.
Yeah, the man just
Yeah, they were cheap. They were $9.99, I think. Like I couldn't see them being more because I was just like, oh, $20. That's great for an add-in. Plus, now I have middle fingers galore, and you know the little look to your hands for the donkey
the pink, one in the stink, the shocker. I really,
he should have went shocker. He didn't do the shocker, but that would have been.
You got like a real thing.
But you got you got the two, so it's wonderful. So
that's great.
I might order that. It's pretty fun. Nothing like fleshing out. Stuff. You got to give them credit. That's a good idea to flesh out the existing toy line. That's
I
smart.
love the head pack because now I could pop that head, use it for Tim, and now that character has an alternate head that can go on him, the screaming head, and I could still use him as a figure. So it's perfect.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. And then he gives you different versions of your main character. So like here, like. This is Condor, and now you can throw him on Blowback's body because he's got the camouflaged head. So now you can rotate heads on the different bodies for different figures. So
and Zakanin just hit us with a price. Thank you, Zakanin. This is that's fairly inexpensive for what you're getting.
Yeah, it's fine. Like the hand pack for $10, fine. Like the gun packs for like $12, $13 is worth it every time. So
yeah, it's a bargain.
I might go shopping in bed tonight with me.
Yeah, that's what happened. It was New Year's Eve game, and I was like, I'll do it. You know, so it was
belated Christmas present.
Yeah, you know,
ring in the new
treat
year.
yourself. You only live once. Listen,
true.
You only take
I
this
was
trip
a good
once.
jerk that month.
Yeah, you may as well be surrounded in toys that are giving you the finger and the okay symbol.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. So
great.
All right, we hit it right on the money today, kids. So no overtime tonight. But I was gonna say I am making a video for Saturday. It's plug time and thank you time and all that time. So let me do the thanking because I always do the plugging first. But holy fuck, we had like 180 plus with us most of the way today. So thank you all for fucking being here. Also, Replay Squad.
Yep.
You guys are fucking amazing and you fill this show out like you wouldn't believe. So leave your comments, questions, whatever. Me or Gaines will get to them.
I read that shit like it's I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we have a great one
Like
in there now, Gaines, that you need to respond to. Guys, also, please, I don't ever ask, and I'm very stupid for not doing it, but I don't like to pressure people. But we have a ton of people who watch who don't subscribe. So please, for the love of everything, fucking subscribe. It helps, and it
does help.
Yes, and it widens our grasp on everybody and gets more people into the show. So please like, share, fucking comment, subscribe, and thank you mainly. So, but let me go with the plugin. I am working on the Saw Viper fucking review. And I might do a Saturday early stream, like opening these Valaverse figures. So
nice. I'd like to know your opinion on Siege because eventually BBTS is going to send him, and I've been looking forward to that one.
Yeah, so maybe Saturday I might jump on early, or it might be like 4:00, or 5:00, so I could get Gainesy in there. So we'll see what happens. I'm not promising anything, but you might just see me, or you might see me, Zakanin, whoever. So that's what I'm up to. Tim, go get him.
Hey, as everything to say, thanks for watching, folks. It's great being here and talking to the three of you every week is a blessing, and seeing all these great raw dogs here in the chat's amazing as well. But yeah, I'm still churning out some top 10 videos. I'm still sticking with it. We're doing top 10 till freaking April here on my channel. But yeah, we still have my top 10 overall action figure is still to come out, and then my top 5 deluxe Marvel Legends. So that's coming around the corner.
Nice.
And a toy that came out tonight. I still throwing out those toy hunts, obviously. So yeah, fun stuff always to be had over at Disavowed Action Figures. As good as here on YoJoeJerk. Justin here is over at Toy Gains. Toy Gains, what you got coming up?
Oh, Timmy, I put out 2 videos this week just yammering about fucking heads and toys and listen, I'll probably have something up tomorrow. I want to go back to what Jerk was saying, at my job, when I come to my next stop, like whether it be a fucking Stewart's or a Quick Check or some bodega where they're going to yell at me for not having enough Takis, before I enter that new stop, I got to sit in my fucking truck and I check these comments, and it does uplift me. I'm not just saying that to stroke anybody's off like Pee Wee does. This whole thing means
all the dreams Skelly will have tonight.
Sorry, Skelly. This whole fucking ride means the world to me.
They will be chasing me in my dream.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's fine. I'm just teasing.
You look great tonight. So thank you, Raw Dogs, and I will fucking leave it to Skelly or Jerk, and just want to say take care, have fun.
Well, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Very nice. And everybody, once again, we can't do this without you and the replay crew. So thank you. And we will see you.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
I sucked his brains out.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up!
You tell that bitch who sent you here how sorry I am I can no longer be her friend.
I just want to hang out. No big deal. Just walk away. Give your tongue.
Hey, you want to see crazy?
Let's go blow this guy.
Oh! Great Odin's Raven!
Get on with it! Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Shut it!
She touched me again, I can't.
Dog will hunt! Get that! Leatherface, get that! Dog will hunt!
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Get over there!